Hello, good morning. Good morning. All right, I have nobody here yet, I think. Let's see, am I live? Okay, I think I'm live and I can't see comments, so I'm gonna jump over here. We are live today. How are you guys? Come on in. Come on in. If you're here, will you say hi so I can see you? That would be super helpful. I don't see myself yet. I think I'm online. Okay, cool. All right. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so I did a trial run of this yesterday, and it is so easy. You guys are gonna love making this for not just for Thanksgiving, but for all of your holiday traditions. I'm Coach Sarah. If we have not met before, welcome here. I absolutely love to show you guys how to make sugar-free, healthy alternatives that will make you feel good and help you hit your health goals this holiday season. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Hey Denise, I can see a little bit. This is exciting. Hey, how are you? Okay, so I have to tell you, I made this last night and I'm gonna show you guys what I learned. Also, you can scale this to any size that you want. So what we're making today is essentially, I printed this. This is a lot of ink. I don't recommend doing this, but we're gonna be making this adorable, cute turkey platter so you can bring turkey to your next event. And we're gonna make some really delicious dips that go with it. So when I made this, anytime I'm going to someone else's event, something that I'm not personally hosting, I just want to give you guys some suggestions to always bring something that you know you can eat or eat before you go. And either one's totally fine. I want you guys to know, like, oh, you don't have to feel the pressure of having to eat something there. So we went to our church's, what do they call it? It was a, hold on, I got to turn this so it's not dinging. There we go. We went to our church's, what is it called? Bingo night. And anyways, I just knew that there wouldn't really probably be anything that I could eat. However, I'm always hopeful. So I ate like a small bowl of soup before we went. And then I always usually have meat sticks in my purse. And I knew I was bringing this veggie platter. So when we showed up, it was very surprising. And you know, if anyone was at this event last night and wants to correct me, please by all means do. But I did not see any vegetables. None. Zero. And so it was like pasta. I mean, unless you want to count marinara. I'm not counting marinara, but it was like pasta. And then they had a couple soups. And here I am with the veggie platter. That was it, you guys. There was absolutely nothing I could eat. So even the meat, the ham was covered in sugar. The meatballs were covered in sauce. So I want you guys to go empowered when you go to these events, that you don't have to expect something. I'm telling you, if somebody goes out of their way and makes something and I know it's trim healthy, I'm super thankful. And I'm like, wow, they really understand like my dietary needs. However, I never expect it. So empower yourself to like be the one to bring the things and know that, you know what, I might only get to eat my veggie platter there or my meat stick, and that's okay. And that's totally okay. Okay, so we're making, this is a baby one. You can use whatever size of platter you want. So if you want to make this huge, you could do like one of those big turkey plates if you wanted to. I just thought, you know what, a lot of the times we end up taking too much. And veggies, let's be honest, they're not usually, that's why people don't bring them, because they're not eaten. However, because mine was the only veggie platter last night, you guys, it was gone. It was demolished. And I was like, yes. And it was just this big. And so I didn't go nuts, but you'll see, I think it's very sufficient if you're bringing something for, say, like 6 to 8 people. This is perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna whip up the dip first. And so I'm gonna whip it up in my Epicure bowl, and then we're gonna transfer it to this other one. Reason being, this is how you keep it looking clean and pretty. You could mix it in this bowl, but we want it to look nice. So for the dips, I'm actually using the Epicure 3 onion. I have creamy ranch. We're just gonna mix up one, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. So I have 3 onion, creamy ranch, and then I also have French onion. And so we're gonna do the French onion today. The secret to these dips is actually the longer they sit, the better they taste, and they're absolutely delicious. So if you can make this a couple hours before your event, I would highly encourage you to do that. And then, because you can eat it and you'll be like, yeah, that's pretty good. But I'm telling you, a couple hours later, you'll be like, oh my, this is addictive. It's so good. And so we're gonna do the French onion. All three of these dips, you can make the exact same way. And I'm gonna give you a couple options as well. So the reason I like these two, they're clean, and I have them listed out for you, which ones are on plan in every Epicure product, because I have a free gift for you guys today. I am giving away an ebook with recipes for this holiday season, as well as a stocking stuffer guide and gift guide. And if you would like to get your free copy of that, and it has everything Epicure that is on plan outlined in that free gift guide, so that you don't have to wade through and go, is this on plan, is this not on plan, then I want to encourage you guys to go grab those gifts. And you just have to go to arrayofhopehealth.com/sign up. It's in the description, so you can check that out there. It's arrayofhopehealth.com/sign up. And once you're there, you just put your email in, and it's going to send you your free ebook along with the all the information on this, the specific ones. I did link the dips directly up there, but not all of Epicure is on plan. So I just want to get you guys, I want to explain that up front so there's no confusion. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take, ooh, is this a brand new one? It is. Wowza. I thought I had one open. I bet I do. This is what happens at my house, you guys. Somebody opens one, and then somebody opens another one. This is the one I have, though. So this is what we're doing. Okay. So we need, where's my spoon? Is this my only spoon? Okay, that's fine. All right, we're going to do 1 cup of sour cream. And then we are going to, let's see, that looks good. You can always like double it for however, you know, if you're going to a really big party, you can always make multiple. That's what I do. If I'm doing something really fun. We had some of these at our Ray Hope Health Retreat for Generation Movers. I served some of these and it was gone. We ate it all. It was so good. Okay, now I'm going to do 1 cup of mayonnaise. Now, if you are more of a purist and you're like, oh my gosh, Sarah, what are you doing? Okay, this is for my drive-through stews. You can use just any old mayonnaise. If you want to be more of a purist, you can get avocado mayo. However, if you're going to a holiday event, a lot of people will prefer this. I'm just going to be honest. Otherwise, make the Body Burn mayonnaise from the cookbook, because that one's also really delicious. All right, so we're doing 1 cup of mayonnaise. All right. And then you can also use Greek yogurt if you prefer to use Greek yogurt. So you have a couple options. And then now we're going to add in our seasoning. So I am using my prep spoon. I absolutely love this 3-in-1 prep spoon. And I wish I had 20 of these. I have 3 of them. But the reason I like it, it has the tablespoon, it has a teaspoon, has a half teaspoon, a quarter of a teaspoon, all on 1 spoon. And I think every Trim Healthy Mama needs one of these. The cool thing too is it fits in like the skinnier jars that you buy with spices. And so it fits in all the Epicure jars. These ones are the wider ones, but they even have, you know, the thinner ones, they have some of those too. And sometimes you're like, my spoon won't fit, and then you got to get out your tiny spoon. You don't have to do that with these. So, okay, so we're going to do French onion today, which, by the way, you guys, all of the directions are on the jars to these. So if you're like, wait, I didn't get the recipe, when you order these, it's literally right here on the jar, so you never forget. And all you're going to do is add in 3 tablespoons of the mix. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And then we are going to, I see comments. Let's see. Good morning, Ruth. I love Ruth's last name. It happens to be Truitt, and I just love it. Okay, so we're just going to mix this together really quick. Let's see. Hi, Jerry. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, ladies. Good to see you. All right. So once you mix this in, again, you could eat it right away, but I really encourage you, the longer, even if this sits overnight, so amazing. Let it sit overnight. It marries all those flavors together, and you just have the perfect mix, and it's bursting with flavor. So again, this is the French onion. You guys can see this was so incredibly easy. Now, this bowl, it's just too big for the face. Now, if I was making a bigger platter, this one would probably be perfect. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna transfer it into this, and I like to give myself a baseline to start with. So I'm just starting with, this is gonna be on my tray. So pick your tray first, pick your bowl, so you can at least have, you gotta like envision it in your mind first. Then I can transfer this over here. Just because, you know, the bowl you mix it in, it's always messy. And we want it to look perfect. There's something about the aesthetics when something looks beautiful. We just are more likely to eat it. So make your veggies look pretty, and you'll get people to eat veggies. It's a win-win. Okay, so now I actually like to make the turkey face first because it feels the most intimidating. Maybe that's just me. What about you guys? But when I look at it, I'm like, how are we gonna make this, right? Like, how are we gonna make this? And it's so funny, if you look at that, it almost looks like they took, oh my gosh, peppermint, what are those called? Peppermints, you know, the round ones, and then they put chocolate chips or something. You could also, now you guys can get creative, so you guys let me know what your ideas are too. But you could do black olives, but I'll show you what we're gonna do here today. So sky's the limit. The only thing is, like, kind of depends on the look you want. You know, you put black olives, now it's got a hole in the middle, so it's kind of gonna look sideways if you're a turkey. Oh man, my dog's gonna start barking. This is, when I go live, we never know what's gonna happen. It's a surprise. Okay, so what you're gonna need, I prepped all the veggies in advance, so I'm not sitting here chopping in front of you guys. But the end of this, hey, will you take Augie downstairs for me, honey? So this is the end of a red pepper. Now, if you want to be super specific, and theirs is like perfect looking. This is just a Costco pack I got, so I had to accept what came in the Costco pack. You could go pick one out if you wanted to be perfect. I was like, it's okay. And I actually like, are you good? I'm one of those people, like when I see kind of the odd one that's got like a little scuff mark, I'm drawn to it. Like I'm drawn to the like slightly imperfect, because I'm not perfect. And so I like imperfect things. So anyways, this guy's he's not perfect and he's adorable. So we can kind of decide which direction we want the face to go, but we want to make sure that we have space for the eyes. So I think I'm going to do him this way, like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set him in just like this. So he's kind of like leaning over the edge. Yes, that's very good. Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to do for the eyes. I'm just going to take, actually I'm going to grab my other spoon. Okay. No, not mayonnaise. Okay, sour cream. I'm gonna do 2 little like dots for eyes. And you can like shape them if you want to. The only thing is you have to get them to stay on. And it can be a little tricky. My daughter said to use the Max Sweets marshmallows, which I thought is another great idea. However, if you're going to a party and they have dogs, like that makes me nervous, because I love you guys and I love your furry friends. So we don't want to hurt anybody's dogs. So if you don't have dogs, no problem. You could do that if you want to. Just pet them, put them on. Okay, so now I'm going to add chocolate chips. I'm just grabbing like 2 On Plan chocolate chips. And no, I would not be eating chocolate chips and sour cream, although, you know what? It could be the next thing. I'm just saying. You just never know. If somebody tries it, tell me. So if you ever pull your chocolate chips out, I noticed this and I just figured I'd share this tip with you. And they're kind of white looking, you know, they've just been oxidized a little bit. Just wipe it off and it will make it completely perfectly black. Can you guys see this? I'm gonna come over here closer to my camera and maybe show it to you guys. Oh man, I don't know if I can hold these. Hold on, I'm trying. I'm really trying here, you guys. Can you guys see the difference between these? Maybe not. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyways, one was more white. You want to say hi to my friends? This is Tatum. You got a dinosaur? So we're going to put the eye right in the middle. Oh, that's adorable. Does it look like a turkey? Starting to? Okay, then after we do that, we are going to put on our nose and our, what do they call it? The gobbler? It has an actual name, right? Please help me out. The gobbler. What's the gobbler called?
Turkey.
No, the hangy down. The hangy down thingy. The hangy down thingy. For us, it's the uvula, right? Uvula. Is theirs called that though? I don't think it is. I think it's called. It's a beard. Yeah. Tatum says it's a beard. I'm going to go with hangy down thingy because that sounds just super technical. So I'm going to grab one of my carrots. We're just going to cut the end off, okay? And then I'm going to literally just cut a mouth. That's it. I'm just cutting it a little bit and cutting it a little bit. I just cut a little chunk out. That's all I did. And then we need a little glue. You know what you can do even? You could take some of your dip and make glue. Take a little bit of your sour cream, whatever you want to do. We're just gluing it on with sour cream. Oh, that's so cutesy. He's very cutesy. He's very demure. He's very mindful. Okay, gobbler, hangy down thingy. Hangy down thingy, that's what. Okay, so you're just gonna grab a cut up pepper and then I'm just gonna cut it to the size of his chin and then I will put that on. Oh, let's see, is that a little long? Still a touch long, just a touch. So put this guy on there. Oh, that's good. Oh, so cute. Can you guys see him already? I don't want to drop him. Can you guys see? I don't know if you can see. Oh, so cute, so cute. All right, now that we got that done, that was the hard part. That was the hard part. That wasn't hard, right? Now we're actually gonna start backwards. And I did learn this yesterday, so I hope this tip helps. I started doing it the other way because I don't know, that's how my brain worked. And then I realized that was a terrible idea because it's layered. And so you actually wanna go backwards. So we're gonna start, so if you look at this, see how it's layered? You wanna start with the cucumber and go in instead of starting with the snow peas and moving out, or sugar snap peas. So, uh-oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. My daughter just got back home, and so I gotta wash my hands. I had to put my dog down. All right. Now my son's coming in, so this is every time. You guys have dogs? Okay, so now we're going to start layering, and it's like 2. It's just 2. So go around and put 2 all the way around. Okay. That looks nice. You know, this is so aesthetically pleasing. I love stuff like this because it really does help people want to eat their veggies when it looks pretty. It's just true. So spend the effort on it. It's worth it. And it's fun. Get your kids, your grandkids, have them help you. Maybe they'll sneak in a few cucumbers while you're making it. All right, I think we're good. So I do it about like halfway into the bowl. And then now we're going to do the carrots. And this is so easy because you don't have, just get the baby carrots that are already cut, then you don't have to do anything So go like this. All right. Also, I have some incredible Black Friday deals going on right now. If you go to my website, arayahopehealth.com, you can check out all of the exclusives. They're only there until a week from now. And so I would love to see you guys jump in on the gift of health for you or for your loved ones. It is seriously the best gift you can give somebody. I've got incredible deals on one-on-one coaching, group coaching, and on my membership. If you want to come check it out, what is Generation Movers all about? You can join for $1, and that is through next week. So I would love to see you jump in on this and get the support and help that you need this holiday season. Okay, that layer's done. That looks perfect. Okay, now we are going to do the peppers, which, by the way, when you cut the end off like this, then they tend to be more straight than if they're rounded. And so for this specific one, I noticed it was better if they were perfectly straight. And if they end up being too long, you can just cut them, like just resize as you need to. But we'll see how this goes. I think it'll be all right. So now we'll do some yellow. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You guys have plans? Are you going to family? Are you hosting? Are you gonna make a turkey? You're gonna make this turkey, I hope. All right, let's see. We're close. It's looking good. Oh, I might have to cut the end right here. Just a little shorter. There we go. These are a little long. Just a couple more. All right, now we will do the red. So I think I'm gonna cut these a little bit shorter just to make it easier on myself. Then you can have a snack right there. Okay, so throw on the red. That's cute. And maybe we'll do just one like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, now we're gonna add broccoli, and this is nice because if you get the broccoli from Costco, it's already washed, already cut. You just literally have to place it on. And oh, that's cute. Some of these are really long. I think we'll do, I gotta cut one of these, it's so big. It's got a big long stem. Oh, that's cute. It's like this is like his little afro hair. He's got a little afro hair. Okay, one more. See, you guys can have fun with it and make it however you want. Okay, I like that. Now we're going to finalize it with our sugar snap peas, snow peas, whatever you can get your hands on. I did notice they're all facing like in, so if you want to be perfectionist, you just face them in instead of face them out. All right, you guys have any questions on this? Let's see. Denise is going to her sister's and spending it with her side of the family for the first time in 10 years. That is so cool. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Dina. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, ladies. Let's see. Hi, Marge. If you do not have the Epicure products, what could you use instead? I have no idea. That will be... I'm serious, you should get these. There's just nothing that compares to these. They're so good. All right. And Yeah, because you can't even buy like those pre-seasoned packets of like ranch mix. They have junk in them. And these are so clean. Let me just tell you what's in this. This is how clean this is. Onions and herbs. Now, the thing is though, guys, you can't compare these. I bought in like the big onion powder from Costco. And then I bought this and I thought, oh, it's just onion powder. No, it's not. No, it's not. This stuff is like gold. And I'm really, like, truly, have you guys had Kettle and Fire bone broth? If you've had Kettle and Fire bone broth, you will understand when I say like store-bought bone broth versus Kettle and Fire. There's just no comparison because Kettle and Fire is so good. It's like Kerrygold butter versus your grocery store's butter. Nothing compares to Kerrygold butter. So it's like that type of comparison, if I can give you guys a good analogy. Okay, so then you're gonna stick a couple on top. This is like his little finishing touches. There we go. Oh, I'm throwing the broccoli. Okay, just gotta give him a couple of these. And then he's done. Now, I did learn something last night. I always share what I learned. I put saran wrap over it because I was kind of in a rush. And I was like, okay, I'll just throw saran wrap on it. It'll be fine. And it like smushes his eyes down. So then when I got there, I had to like redo his eyeballs. And I didn't have like sour cream with me. So he looked slightly like, meh. And I was like, okay. So my suggestion is if you have like a Tupperware that you could set it in where you could just put a lid on, that would be best. Or if you're gonna put saran wrap or something like that, maybe put tinfoil and create a tent so that, you know, it's covered, but you're not squishing his face because, I mean, it's just sour cream with some chocolate chips sitting on there. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, I think this looks good. I think he's done. All right, you guys, I don't know if I can pick this up and show you, but this is the turkey for your next event. And you guys can bring this to any of your holiday events. You can bring this to Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, just next holiday party. This, and I'm telling you, it'll be a crowd pleaser and people will think you brought the cutest thing ever. So, okay, maybe I'll come over here. I don't know if I can angle this down. I really want you guys to get a close-up view of this guy. Okay, we'll see if I can do this without dropping it on my computer. Is that cute? I'll turn him up. Oh! I'm really trying not to drop everything. He's cute. It's very cute. All right, guys. Let me set him down so I don't drop him. I think that's all I got for you guys today. Be sure to head on over to arayahopehealth.com / let me lift this up, signups, arayahopehealth.com / signups to get your free gift guide, stocking stuffers, and also an ebook with recipe collections for this holiday season. Okay guys, it was so fun hanging out with you. Let me know, show me in the comments when you guys make this. I would love to see it. If you're catching the replay, hit turkey. And I will see you guys. I hope you guys, I don't know if I'll see you guys next week or not because it's Thanksgiving. I probably won't see you on Thanksgiving Day. We'll see if I see you guys before that. I'm not sure. So have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you, have an amazing, blessed Thanksgiving. And if I missed any of your comments, I'll come back and respond to those soon. Let me know if you guys have any questions on this. I cannot wait to see your guys' super cute turkeys. And if you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.